Okay, this particular piece came out of that cooler. Alright, this was wrapped around it, I guess to insulate it from melting plastic, because that cooler is completely plastic. Now this is the element. This heats up the cooler and also cools it down. Well, this particular one doesn't seem to want to cool down, it only wants to heat up no matter what you set it for, but the other cooler works fine. And it's got the heat sink stuff, which it had a humongous heat sink on it. Let me go grab it. This was sitting inside of it. Like that. And of course bolted down. Screw holes right there. It's bolted down. Now, that sounds like a processor heatsink. So give me kind of an idea. Maybe I can't super cool my tower, but a few modifications to the processor, you probably can super cool just your processor without to buy all the other stuff. But I needed to test to find out whether this causes moisture to build. If moisture builds, then that would be a bad idea. I guess that would be the test I need to run. But like I said, this only heats up. It burnt my hand just by touching it. It gets pretty damn hot. Make an easy bake oven if you want to with it. Other than that, I probably can use the LEDs for something, the LEDs for something. Maybe replace some of the old ones, make it a little bit different. Red and green, red and blue. Good idea. I did keep the thermostat part. I took it out. I used a 9-volt battery to test it. It does still work. Just needs a little dimming down. You can see it. Hold up. My hands are kind of icky. You see it registers 81 degrees. Yeah, 81 degrees. 79. It looks like it's brighter. It's just that usually it has a little thing put on it, and it keeps it, makes it work right. I don't know why they put an extra digit in there. I used a Sharpie to darken it down. But once you put the little plastic coating over it, it gets darker, and it only shows really the numbers that are lit up. So that's going to be an addition that I add to my computer. Where I'll put the sensor at, it doesn't have a real long range. I could just set it inside the tower itself so I can see the temperature of the tower. So that part. As you can see, my hands are a mess. I got that heat sink residue all over it. So what if I could come out of this? Possible way to super cool just the processor and a temperature reader instead of buying one, something different. Don't have to pay for it. So now we get to see what else I can do.